Hi guys, my name is Anne. I'm going to be doing a summary of the book Tuff Juice by Caron Butler. He's an NBA All-Star champion and author of Tuff Juice. Now, he talks about peak performance, which I will discuss. I will give a summary about. He also talks about leadership, business, investing, and peak performance. So the part that called to me and which I want to share the most is peak performance. So he talks about the way when you're a peak performer, there are a few things that you actually do that normal people don't. First, he talks about working harder than most people. If you wake up earlier than most people who are very successful, they wake up at 5 or at 4, when the rest of us are waking up at 8, at 9, and they do more, and which makes them more successful because they are there challenging themselves on a daily basis. And then he talks about the mind body performance. Mind body performance is where you're always challenging yourself physically. When you're challenging yourself physically, it also opens up your mind and gives you those creative juices. And when you're also taking care of your body, you're able also to, you know, be more confident in what you're doing as well. That is something that me I've just added. If you ask me, I think that's how it is. Because when I'm stressed out and I do a little bit of exercise, I feel better. I feel yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. And then I have some notes here, so yeah, which is going to help me out to say what I need to say and to remember. And when they are actually in peak performance, they're also very consistent. They're doing it's like clockwise, it's like a habit. Wake up early, that have a mentality of grinding it out. They're always working, they're always pushing themselves, always, always, always. They wake up like him. He was given an example where he's like every morning. Okay, that's for like now. I'll talk about daily routine. He's talking about his daily schedule. Every morning when he wakes up, he has a pen. He's writing his schedule down, a to-do list. He's even explained the way his wife thinks that he's OCD. I think that's the term. Yeah, where it's become like a daily thing. It's like a habit. It's ingrained in him because he pushed himself when didn't feel like it, and now it has become a habit. It's like prioritizing your day in advance. You know what you're going to do the following day. So you have a vision, you have a mission. And then he talks about performing well when it's most important. Before a big event, he's able to use his family as a motivation to keep himself focused. As in, you know where you've come from and where you don't want to go back to. So when you get challenges, you keep yourself, you're like, you're focused on one thing. You know why you're doing it, and you know what outcome you want to achieve and what outcome you don't want to achieve. You don't want to go back to where you were before, and you also know where you're going. I think that's the best. And there's the last one where you talks about belief, where you have mentors to push you to do more, or you get encouragement from them. And belief is when you're always waiting for other people to validate what you think you can do. Then it becomes like the way we have a tendency of you post something and you want to see how many people have liked it, who else has liked it. You're waiting to see who is going to like the stuff you do. That's not the mentality. You have to believe in yourself. Yes, get people to motivate you to do more, but don't wait for other people to approve of what you're doing for you to believe in yourself. Yes, and that is it. Thank you for listening. And you can subscribe for more videos, and you can click the bell for more notifications. And thank you. Bye.